Layla by Eric Clapton. Now this is a really cool study. We're looking at the verse, not the solo. There's a lot of solo tutorials out there. We're focusing on the rhythm because without the good rhythm, without the chords, the solo can't work. Okay, and this is a really cool study. It's got open chords, D minors and C's. It's got nice new ways to play B flat, B flat. It's got some nice bar chords. And it's got a whole lot of different changes as well. So overall, a really good tutorial, nice one for you getting your strumming and timing. And if you're into getting into bar chords, this is a nice song to get into as well, because it's nice and slow. You can focus on the bar chords. But that's enough me talking. Let's get down to it. If you need the PDF, don't hesitate. Drop me a WhatsApp. I'll be more than happy to give you a copy of the PDF. First up, D minor chord. We're all familiar with D minor. The chord diagrams are on the PDF. And we're going to start off actually playing the 5th string open. Then take the pinky and hit onto fret 3. So your first 2 notes actually aren't D minor. There we go. So you pick and pinky does the hammer on. And after that, you strum. It's a slow motion and it's a downstroke. So you're going to now have followed by an upstroke, and then again the pinky is going to work that 3. Now this PDF, on the middle you'll find it says intro, riff and chorus rhythm. You'll find the D minor there, and you're going to see the D minor. It's got the little intro. And then you go to B flat. Now B flat, not a personal favorite. My fat little fingers don't like doing that. Now lots of guitarists ironically do like this, which is fine. I'm dead happy if you use it. It's a very legitimate way of playing B flat. Finger 1, fret 1, string 1. Finger 2, 3 and 4. 3rd fret, string 4, 3 and 2. Now I said I don't like that, so check what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from here, fretting my pinky there, and then my first finger jumps up and my pinky goes flat, and I strum down, up, down. So my B flat looks something like this. First finger is curved, it's not flat. Pinky is flat across strings 4, 3 and 2, and I'm strumming strings 5, 4, 3 and 2. Quite legitimate B flat. You're going to go down, up, down. The strumming direction is in the PDF. Change to C, down, up, down, and 1 strum of D minor. And then you start as you did the intro, like that. Now what I want to do is zoom in on left and right hand a bit. I should have said zoom out. Okay. Now we're going to start. There's your 5th string I'm picking. You can see the pinky hammering on. And then down, up. You'll notice the pinky lets go for the down, up. The B flat, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, 1 D minor, and you start again. Now again, if you like that, my fingers don't do it, it's not a big deal. We need to do that 3 times in a row, so you're going to have this. Watch the 4th, and you'll notice a little end part there, which is very, very important, because if you look at the PDF on the tab to the left, it says do 3 times, and on the 4th time play from the light grey arrow. You'll see this on the PDF, and you're going to strum from that. You're going to go C, C, A, C. Now I cheat a bit with my A there. I'll show you what I'm doing. Because it's a quick change, I'm not going to play my A like this or like that. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to play strings 5, 4, 3, 2. Much easier. So it's going to go C, C, A, C. Much easier the whole way through. Now the song should be a lot slower as well, so you're actually looking at something like this. And I'm playing a little bit faster just to get the demo, but this is what it should be. bar chords for the verse. So this song actually starts with the chorus. Okay, you'll notice I put in an extra strum or two as well there. You can, because if you listen to the original, Clapton doesn't keep it standard. He varies the rhythm subtly. So you've got a theme which I've taught you, and then you can add a little bit extra to make it cool. Now, focusing on the fretting hand again, because we need to learn some chords. First one to go through the chords, C sharp minor, first finger, 4th fret, middle finger number 2 on the 2nd string of the 5th, ring finger going to the 4th string on the 6th fret, and you're playing from the 5th string down. And your strumming for that is at the very bottom where it says strumming pattern for the verse, and you're going to go down, down, up, down. Simple as that. Next up, G sharp 7, and this is a really cool change. All you have to do is watch fingers 2 and 3, move up 1 string. So C sharp minor 7, G sharp 7, and you do the same rhythm. So if you do it with me, 2 and 3 and 4 and now comes fun in the 3rd bar. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. A lot of cool changes there. Now on the 3rd bar you're starting with a C sharp minor, and look what I'm going to do on the up strum before the 3rd beat with the chord C. 1 and 2 and, so I'm actually playing nothing on the beat before the 3. 1 and 2 and I'm getting my hand ready for position to play the C chord. 1 strum on D, and then E. And the E we're going to take to E7, which I'm just going to change the angle a bit, because there's quite a few ways to play E7. The easiest way is to go, but it's such a subtle way you don't really appreciate the 7th. We want to get this, that note there just sounds so much cooler. E, and all that's happening is the pinky is coming onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and the ring finger is coming off. Now I'm going to zoom out again, and we should be able to see our strumming hand quite nice. I'm going to take it through the whole way now. So I want to get the first line, C sharp minor, to the E7, slow motion. I'm going to count us in so you can play with 2 and 3 and 4 and... E7 coming on the upbeat at the end of that. From there we're going to go to the 2nd line, F sharp minor, which should look something like this. It's first finger flat in the 2nd fret, finger 3 and 4 going onto the 4th fret, 5th and 4th string, all 6 strings. And from there to B7, also a nice transition. Pinky comes down 2 strings, ring finger 1 string. Nice strum from the 5th. Same rhythm pattern. So F sharp minor, what's the change here? Then normal E to normal A. And like we said, it's a nice exercise. Other than being a really good song, it's a nice exercise to get our changes between normal open chords to bar chords. Nice quick changes, C to D to E. So it's a really good technical study over and above being a very good song. So we've done now F sharp minor to B7, E to A, then it repeats itself back to F sharp minor, as you can see, back to 7 again at the bottom of the PDF, and then you'll notice the last E is 1 strum and the last A is 1 strum. Remember, I like this for A, I was just doing it for conformity. So your entire verse should be something like this. I'm going to get left and right hand together, and here we go, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... time. slide. What I do there, I'm going to sit and show you a bit more zoom in on the fretting hand. There's the B7. I'm going to put all the pressure onto the fourth finger. There you can hear that note. And I'm using it as an intermittent, so like a bridging slide technique. It's like a fun thing to put inside there. So when you go to the C sharp minor 7 to the C and D, you can slide it. And you can put it off, so super slow motion, looking at the end of the top verse line, C sharp minor, slide it, and flick it off. So there's a little extras that you can put inside there to give the song your own characteristic, but in essence, that is Layla. So we're not going to do the whole we're not doing that version. That's a study for another day. Have an awesome week. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Cheers.